Yes, people. Yes, people. We're back again with another one. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It's free 99. Relatively young channel, but we're going to put in the work and we're going to grow together. So definitely join the train that's moving down the track with Francis, Gunners, Voice, FGV. Don't forget it. Put it in your mind. Hit that like and subscribe button. Like I said, it's free 99. Great win for the Gunners today. Great win for the team at home at the Emirates, coming off the back of the international break. Now we back in full swing. Eze got into the starting lineup today alongside Odegaard. Unfortunately, Odegaard got injured early on in the game, and so Ethan Nwaneri came in to fill the spot. Eze still played on the left side of the field. I know a lot of Gunners fans would love to have Eze playing in that 10, right? And maybe switch Madueke on the left side, put Ethan Nwaneri on the right side. But Noni Madueke did his thing today on the right side. Didn't have a GA, but was definitely electric and electrifying whenever he had his ball at his foot, taking his defender down to the flank and trying to make the best possible play he can, trying to thread in a few balls here and there. The defense was solid today. Masquerade came in and he was steady. He was steady. He was solid. He didn't make much mistakes, which is phenomenal. That's what you kind of want to see from your defense line. Lewis Skelly came in the game today, played relatively all right. Calafiori made some mistakes, but definitely played all the way together. But at this end of the day, we're talking about ZUBIMENDI. ZUBIMENDI with a sick volley off a rebound. First goal at the Emirates, first goal for the Gunners. Phenomenal volley. Hit that thing with a little bend on it. Tremendous goal from ZUBIMENDI. And at the same time, today Marino did okay in the middle of the field. He didn't cause the team any harm, but they played solid in the middle of the park. And we get down to the second goal that ZUBIMENDI scored, which was another awesome goal, thus giving him player of the match. Well-deserved, well-earned. I think he played well defensively. He progressed the ball, but when he had the opportunities to get onto the score sheet, he did just that. Yeah, he showed his class, he showed his quality in the areas that maybe a lot of people had some questions about. Standing at the top of the 18-yard box, on these set pieces from the corner flag. Now teams got to be aware of the danger that comes with ZUBIMENDI, because he's definitely dangerous in that position, because he can get his foot around those rebounded balls that are coming from, defenders heading the ball out of the box. They're going to head it right on into the pathway of ZUBIMENDI, and he can definitely either pass it back out for the ball to be swung back in for a potential header opportunity on goal, or he can definitely take a wicked shot from outside that area comfortably and put it into the back of the net like he did today. So definitely got to give him his props on that one. Definitely give him props on that one. Fantastic 2 goals. What a way, to come back off the international break and score 2 goals at home in front of the home fans. Your first 2 goals. You didn't get it separate in either games. You got it in the same game. So that was definitely phenomenal for ZUBIMENDI. So I'm happy for him that he got the opportunity to do that. Eze obviously can play multiple positions. Most Gunners fans don't really want to see Eze playing on the left side. You kind of want to see him in that 10 role, because that's where he gets to be the most creative, and getting an opportunity to see it today where he was able to, take advantage of his skill set, drift down the left side of the field, but kind of drifted a little bit more inside, beat his defender, and put it on the plate for Victor Gyokeres to get another goal, and it's goal at the Emirates Stadium, which was fantastic for the fans, fantastic for all the haters that are talking about Gyokeres not getting the job done when he gets on the pitch. But for a striker like Gyokers, if you put it in the pathway, if you put it on the plate, he gonna finish his food. He gonna finish his food. He never gonna leave nothing on the table. He gonna finish his food if you put it on his plate. And definitely Eze did a fantastic job putting it on his plate, and he definitely finished and put it into the back of the net. So big up to Victor Gyokeres, continuing the campaign to prove that he is definitely a striker that can do well in the English Premier League, not only playing where he was playing scoring 20 goals, but looking to add a bunch of goals to his name playing for the Gunners. So that was sensational to see Eze get a GA today from that position. We're not sure how serious the injury is with Odegaard, so maybe there'll be a switch in the lineup from Mikel Arteta, where he will, try to fill Eze and put him in that 10 role that he usually has Odegaard in, and let's see what Eze can really create for Victor Gyokeres. But the fact that he was actually looking for Victor Gyokeres, looking to feed him the balls that's going to allow him to score goals, to put it onto the scoreboard, is actually phenomenal. That's what was amazing for me today, to see the fact that Eze was looking for Gyokers. A lot of times it didn't pan out the way it needed to, but I think just being in the right position for Eze would be fantastic for Gyokers. I think Gyokers understands that too, that this is the type of player that's going to definitely put it on the plate. The thing about it too, you got to give Victor Gyokers a lot of credit, because the run that he made was absolutely sensational, right? He dragged the defender away from Eze and then put on the burners and pulled away from the defender to get in front, giving a target to Eze to pass the ball on the inside. And it was just, it was 1, 2, 3 from there. It was just clinical finish from Victor Gyokeres. So I'm looking forward to seeing that pairing. I'm hoping that Madueke gets an opportunity to get onto that GA by just trusting in his skill set and delivering the ball to Victor Gyokeres, because if you put the ball where Victor Gyokeres can get to it, he's guaranteed to score. I believe that. And I hope you guys believe that too as Gunners fans, because it's time for us to start, putting some fear into these Premier League teams, that we have a top striker up front. And if you slip and make a mistake, he's going to put the ball in the back of the net. That's for sure. He's going to put the ball in the back of the net. So 3-0 victory today for the Gunners. And I'm very, 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 very excited. Very, very, very excited for this win today at the Emirates Stadium. Let's see what Mikel Arteta can put together going forward. Nottingham Forest, obviously, with a switch in management. It's going to take them a while to get their footing together, but that is not our problem as Gunners fans. It's the problem of the Nottingham Forest fans. Right now, for us, is to continue to build onto this victory. You can see the trust and the belief in the team. And I love that about the fact that Ethan got an opportunity to get on the pitch today. Didn't really do sensationally well, but he didn't do bad as well. So that's a great thing. So big up to everybody out there. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. That is my post-match review. I'll be back with more information on how I feel. But I'm glad Eze got the start today. And he definitely proved it with the GA, the goal assist to 1, Victor Gyokeres. Fantastic stuff. Big up to the Gunners fans. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. It's free $99, and we're going to put in the work and continue to build so you guys can enjoy what we do. Peace and love, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.